Okay, where do you get leads? How to find leads? We just spoke about it today in the sales meeting. Leads. How do people find leads? There are many different sources of leads, but I tell you right now, if you're a prospector, you're going to get your leads no matter what. So as long as you sit down and wait for someone to give you leads, okay, if like for example other companies, they do floor time, which I think is a stupid activity. You know, Mike Ferry is not recommending to do floor time because of that scenario. You're just sitting there waiting for the phone to ring. You have no clue if someone is going to call you or not. So we don't believe in that. I'm going to tell you about a couple of sources that you can actually get for sell by owner and expired listings. You can go to redex.com. Red, R-E-D-E-X.com is one website where you can buy these leads. You can buy for sell by owner leads, and you can buy expired leads. They're going to email it to you on a daily basis. Okay, same service is done by Landvoice. Landvoice, Landvoice.com. That's another company that sells you leads, and they email you the leads every day. So when you actually go to the office to prospect in the morning, the leads are there already. You don't need to look for phone numbers and who to call. Okay, I would say when you prospect, the most ready kind of lead, if you're looking for somebody that's really motivated, you want to call it for sale by owner because they're already on the market for selling. You also want to call expires because obviously they try to sell their home and they couldn't do it. So you can be the one that's getting that listing. All right. Learning the scripts, what to say. Obviously, that's the boot camp. You want to go to the prospecting boot camp and study the scripts. Right. So for sell by owners and expired, are those two companies you can get leads from. You can also go on Craigslist. You can go on any website that has for sellbyowner.com. is another website that you can go and start making phone calls to all these owners. You can drive by a neighborhood, see a for sale sign, stop, door knock, and use the for sale by owner script. I also recommend to take the expired list because on the expired list there's going to be a lot of people or the phone numbers are disconnected, okay, or they're just not listed. The best way to do this is to go to the door and actually door knock expireds. That's one of the best ways for you to get leads and to get yourself some listings. Buyers leads, obviously you need to advertise. If you get listings, if you're a listing agent, automatically when your listings go to the listing manager, they post it on all the websites and whatnot, you're going to start getting buyers leads. So that's how you can get leads. If you have no listings and you wish to get buyers leads, go to your broker and ask them to advertise one of the other agents in your office, one of their listings, and you can advertise those and get some buyers leads. Okay, you can do the same for renters leads, and I'm talking about that in the renters video. So these are basically the the cold leads. Now I want to talk about something more important, which is the warm leads. The warm leads is basically your sphere of influence and your past client. You need to have a database, okay, and you need to manage your database, and you need to be extremely organized. The more organized you are with your database, the better results you're going to get. Okay, in the Mike Ferry events, when you go and you see all these top producers doing 100, 150, 200, 300 transactions a year, most of them do 50%, if not more, from repeat and referral business that's coming in from their sphere of influence and past clients list. So you need to keep a database. The way I'm doing it, I keep a database spreadsheet on my Gmail account with the Group 26 account. I keep it, I put in the first name, last name, email address, home number, cell phone, Facebook, LinkedIn, all their information goes there. If I know their birthday, the dates, I need to know their home address and all that stuff because we will work with that database. And I'm talking more about that in the database management video. Okay, but as far as leads, the number one leads, people that trust you, that will give you business, your number one source of lead is always the people that you know and the people that you're meeting on a regular basis. Always have business cards with you. Always give out your cards. You can go to networking events. There is investors events, and there's numerous events. You can find all of them online. You can go to your local tennis club or golf club, or you go to the gym, the local gym. Any clubs that you can join, do that, because that's a great source of leads that you can get yourself. So anywhere you go, always give your cards out. Let everybody know that you're in real estate. Always ask, who do you know that wants to buy or sell real estate or invest? And this is really how you're going to start getting business. All right. The best way to do real estate, my opinion, it's a relationship business. So the best way to do this is by building relationships with people and asking for referrals, asking people to help you build your business. All right? We'll talk more about that in the database management video.